Yeah, it's Meltica, and today you can call me Core Melty. Hotland Melty, 54 left, or some god-awful number left, Melty. Today, we are going past the hotel, we're going into the core, and I'm gonna grind it on out, because I refuse to do a lot of Tsundere Plains and Vulcans. I'd rather do the ones in the core. Plus, I think the ones in the core, the monsters in the core, are a little harder. I don't know if that matters, if any. I kind of don't think so, but we're gonna get that, and we're gonna do Mettaton today. Yes. Mettaton ne. I don't know how hard Mettaton's going to be, but he's kind of like a side boss, right? He's different than Undyne and like Papyrus and those kind. Because really, like, Alphys is the one, right? We don't actually fight Alphys. So, I wonder how it'll be. Because when we fought Mettaton last time, Alphys gave us the phone and was like, it'll change the heart to yellow and shoo-choo-choo, all that stuff, right? We don't get to do that this time. So I don't know how the fight will be, but I think we'll have two fights with him. One fight in his rectangular form, and maybe he'll like die in one hit. And he'll be like, oh, you thought. Kind of like Undyne, right? Kind of like Undyne, where it was like, we did like a bajillion damage to Undyne, and then it was like, transform into something else. That's what I think will happen with Mettaton. Then after that, I have no idea. Are we even going to see Alphys in this whole run? We must, right? But like, how is that gonna go? I don't know. We're gonna find out together. I'm very excited. I'm a little nervous because I don't want to hurt my baby Mettaton. You know how much I love Mettaton. But I'm excited to tango and see how hard Mettatons will be. We'll see. So, you ready to get started? Let's do this! Okay, so we have 33 left. So, oh, mouse, move the mouse. Here we go, I guess. I'm gonna go get more food before we fight Mettaton for sure, but we have a ways to go. I won't make you guys watch all of it, because, well, friggin' point. But, I thought since we're going into the core, until we get to that... Sounds so weird, right? Is everything the same? No fire! Everything's not fun, you know? It's not fun. Just sadness, no fun. This works. Oh. Interesting. I guess because if you, like, go and murder everybody before, then you can just go straight to the end, but that's not how I played, so... The hot dog men didn't ambush. I guess because everyone technically evacuated, right? So weird sounding. How much space do we... Okay, we don't have any space. That's great. Okay. Hello? Where is everyone? Don't mind me, I'm just out to kill you. There's gotta be people here, like the... what's his name? Magic Man or whatever. The Night Knight. I remember Night Knight. She's cute. I don't remember the name of the magic one though. And the frog. Frog. Final Frogget and wait, no, that's not here. That's in the next one. We still have a ways to go. Hello, encounters, fools! Oh, there's still stuff. No. Okay, I might cut here while I try to figure out what in the heckaroni. Are there no encounters in here? This feels weird, right? No. Okay, they're still the hot dog men. Oh shoot, they are here. Craig. This is not the ones I want to kill here. Nah, this is not the ones. So, oh. Shine. Okay, I just stood here and let it happen. I was thinking about something. Sounds like Nightshade. Nightshade? And Bleach. I gotta get good, sis. No regrets. This new weapon and me are not getting along. It goes so fast, that's why. Whimsalot flying stutters, no! That one's hard, right? It's hard. This one's a lot harder. I should have eaten too. Did not eat. Mercenaries emerge from the shadows. Okay, so some things don't change. Who's worse? Night Night. I bet Night Night. So we're oh, magic. That's right. Night Night first. Ne? Oh, good night. Tinkle tinkle hoy. Tinkle tinkle ho. See, there's crosses. I told you there was a lot of oh frig. There's a lot of crosses. Night Night smashes her morning star. That's the same. Okay. Adieu. Please and thank you. Oh, God. Night Night watches quietly. We're gonna get rid of Night Night first. Sorry. Abracadabra. Okay. Is it just me? Do crosses mean nothing? I feel like it must mean something. I don't know. But I don't know. Alright, well this is good practice for Mettaton. I should have eaten. What a nightmare! So this is the same format, ne? Oh, we got Whimsalot down in one. Robbit. Lord. I'm gonna do Final Frogget next. You've seen enough. I'm scared because I feel like the worst is yet to come. Not with fighting, obviously, but like, I'm really concerned about the lab stuff that upset me in the pacifist run. I can't imagine what the heck's going on in there. Do you think, oh my god, do you think that's where they're hiding? Do you think that's where they evacuated? I hope not. I feel like though, we did the whole route, and then we got the neutral ending, and then you went back and made friends with Alphys. I bet we go back, we do the whole run, we meet Asgore, and I don't know what the hell happens after that. But I bet we do Asgore before we do the lab stuff. I could be wrong. But I feel like the lab is endgame. I don't know for sure, but it feels like it would be with lore stuff. I don't know. Alright. What does this do? I think it oh, well. I can't undo that, so okay, well, You know what, we're gonna eat, because we have a lot of food, so, like, why not, you know? I'm gonna eat the small level stuff, because, it's not going to help us in the future. We cannot take, like, a 10 HP recovery thing into a Sans fight, you know what I'm saying? That's not going to help anything. I'll do the spider donut. Okay, that's good enough. Now we have room for the Glamburger and stuff. So, are there not fights in here? Because those were like preset mercenaries that I remember were in the original. In the, take it. Let's take it. Did you know Glamburger is a real thing at, what was that restaurant? Cheesecake Factory. It says Glamburger, TM, or registered trademark, or whatever. I flipped out when I saw that. Oh, money! I feel like we don't need anything. Like, we can steal everything. We don't- I went back and I sold stuff to Tem, but it's like, do I even need to do that? No. We don't really need money. The only time I guess we really need money is to buy stuff from the Burger Pans. Oh. But, yeah, I guess Burger Pants, we need the money. Ah. But, aside from that, it's not like a... This song sounds so weird, slow down, right? This is like the Hotland one. Astigmatism is watering. No. Oh god, that was abysmal, but it's fine. No. unless we encounter somebody that I'm not expecting, or, I don't know, something, I will, you don't need to see me go through 33 of these guys, you know? So, see you later, bye! We're almost done, so I'm gonna keep you with me, because I want to talk about, I was on Twitter the other day, and, we've talked about Nom Nom Nami. You know how much I love Nom Nom Nami, ne? She made, like, a series of tweets basically about, like, it's mainly, like, what it, oh god, there's 3. I feel like I'm always biased. I always try to get Whimsalot off first, because I feel baddest for Whimsalot. Oh god, that was so bad! Well, okay. That's great. It seems so hard to be, like, a video game developer, because the audience, it sounds, hold on. Okay. You can usually Whimsalot, or you can usually one-shot Whimsalot and Final Frog it. Astigmatism, you have to be more precise. Like, that wouldn't have done it, I don't think, for Astigmatism. I don't know how much health Astigmatism has, but, anyway. Because, like, clicks its teeth. Ooh. Oh, that was good enough. Okay. I don't know, because, like, she was basically saying, like, you gotta just focus on creating stuff that is for you, that makes you happy, because I think you can get really... I am facing this already, and no one is watching me. Like, no one is, like, waiting on a next book or anything. Like, there's none of that for me. But even I get in my head about, like, how it will be received, or, like, what an editor would say, and it's like, well, get that, Lucky. Worry about that then. Don't worry about it now while you're writing your first draft, you know? Like, but it's hard not to get in your head about those things. But when you have an antsy audience on top of that, especially, like, she was saying that, it takes a while in between games for Nami. It's just her working on it, so I don't really mind, you know? Sure, sometimes it leaves on a cliffhanger and you're like, huh. But, like, I'll wait 5-10 years, whatever, I'll wait, you know? I think that, like, the bigger a franchise it is, you're gonna get more people, obviously, but you'll have more people who are impatient. So, I'm still not great at this. I've been doing this a while. I'm still not great at it. I feel like video game fans in general, like taking us as a whole, do not have a great reputation for being respectful. There's a lot of, like, entitlement of, like, where's the next game? Or when the game comes out, this is crap, you should have done this, and not being very, like, I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of nuance, and some fans are worse than others, and, you know, all of that, obviously. But, like, I don't know. I was thinking, like, do other... Well, drag fans are not the best example, I think. But... because that's a pretty toxic community, let me tell you something. But... I don't know. I just feel like, do people, like... Oh, God. Way to fail. Do people in other fandom things go like, excuse me, where's my next Avengers movie? I mean, I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe they do. I don't know that community at all, because I don't really like superhero stuff. No offense. You know, people like what they like. It's not my cup of tea. But do other fans, maybe it's present in any fandom. I don't know. I just think it's kind of weird. Or I saw, like, Toby Fox posted something talking to Temmie or something kind of innocuous, and then, like, the replies were like, what does this mean? And, like, trying to think it means, like, something's coming out, or, like, you know what I mean? He can't just be a normal-ass person online, because everyone's like, where's the next game? Where's Deltarune Chapter 2? Like, can you all chill? I don't know. Maybe, I can't really speak to the Deltarune stuff, because I came into this 6 years late for Undertale, and, like, I haven't even played Deltarune yet, even though I know the story-ish. Oh, we did it. Okay. But, that being said, I have been a Persona fan for a long time, and let me tell you that wait between 4 and 5 was real long. And I have a lot of feelings about 5. I don't want to be dragging a game or anything. It was a good game, but it was, to me, not as good as 3 or 4, personally. Personally, an opinion. But I never felt the, like, need to go to Atlas and be like, girl, this game isn't as good, the story wasn't as good, it was so easy to figure out who the main culprit was. You know, like, I don't understand people who want to go online and, like, or even, like, a Drag Race. I don't like certain queens and I like certain queens. I would never in a million years say, I didn't like your outfit in the first episode. Like, it's none of that. They're not dressing for me. I don't have to like it. Anyway, that's my tangent of the day. Mettaton! Mettaton! Hi. Hi, how are you? I am so excited. Mettaton! You gonna crush me with your long, noodle-like meta legs? My, so you finally arrived. Yes. How many times are we gonna have to do this? Do you think we're gonna... No, I'll just shut up and play. After our first meeting, I realized something ghastly. You're not just a threat to monsters, but to humanity as well. Yeah, terrible. Oh my, that's an issue. You see, I can't be a star without an audience. Nah. And besides, there are some people I want to protect. Oh. Where's Bluey? Eager as always, eh? But don't touch that dial. There's something you haven't accounted for. As any true fan would know, I was first created as a human eradication robot. Yes, I know this. Yes. It was only after becoming a star that I was given a more photogenic body. However, those original functions have never been fully removed. Come any closer and I'll be forced to show you my true form. I'm so excited. Fine then. Ready? It's showtime. I'm so excited! Let's do this! Ah! Oh my god, this is some Mega Man stuff, right? Look at that little, look at this little arm. Mega Man! Okay. I'm so happy! Ugh. Okay, hold on. I want to see what... Oh, there's no acting, huh? Because that was something I forgot to do through, like, the whole game, ne? Was, I wanted to know what act does. I accidentally, in one of the Undyne, runs, I accidentally did Mercy. I don't even know how that happened. And nothing happens, obviously. But I was curious if it said anything cute for act, but no! Just says the name. Alright, Mettaton. Alright, Mettaton. You ready? How is this gonna go? Here we go. He looks cool. I like how the hair is flipped up. It's like what was under there. Now you know. Alright, let's do this. We're getting a fake out. We have to get a fake out, right? But we already saw this new form. We did like a bajillion damage. Did we do like 1 million? Or like hundreds of thousands? Way more than with Undyne. Hold on. Guess you don't want to join my fan club? Of course I do. The sparkle in the eye is gone now. No! No. It can't be like that. No. I don't believe it. I can't believe it. No. I can't. Like, now I'm getting actually upset. No. I don't think so. I think somewhere, Mettaton will be there. Like, he just blasted off again, Team Rocket style. I didn't see a head. I didn't see the body. So if I didn't see the body, it didn't happen. This is gonna be rules like, where's this elevator taking us? I don't remember. Oh, to New Home? Something's gonna happen. That can't be it. I refuse to accept this. That can't be Mettaton's fight. I don't think so. I don't know how. I don't think this is how it's going to be. Why did we get a cool freaking new freaking Outfit? Outfit? We don't have a number now. That can't have been it! No! I can't decide if I'm mad. No, I'm mad. What do you mean I can't decide? No, I decided. I'm mad. That can't be it. We're gonna, maybe we do this and then we come back to the lab to go to the underground experimental sad place, right? And when we do that, then Mettaton will be like, surprise. There's no. It has to be something like this. I can't accept this. Hold on, I want to check, not the Mettaton thing. I just want to make sure. I've been using the, what website are those? Don't know. The fandom, Undertale fandom website. Just to make sure I'm meeting certain requirements. The game's pretty straightforward, but you know, I get scared. So I'm gonna read up on this really quickly. I don't read ahead, by the way. I try to not do that. Let me just make sure before we move too far along. Okay, it says we didn't miss anything. Something that I won't do, but I think is interesting. I might actually have to go back eventually to get food. Because I'm assuming there's gonna be... I'm assuming Sans is gonna be the next fight, which is making me sweat a little bit, since I kind of wasn't expecting to get to him so soon. I figured Mettaton would probably take the rest of my day, and take the rest of this VOD at least. So that's fun. Anyway, after you do this, we're level 19 apparently, no matter what level we were before. It says encounters no longer occur. Upon interacting with laser button in the beginning of Hotland, the lasers are not reactivated, and the button just reads didn't work. Lasers in the conveyor belts are all deactivated. So do we like break the freaking game? Like what? What? I don't know how to feel. But no, I do know how to feel, and the feeling is angry. I feel angry. I don't know. I mean, that's kind of like I had the junk food because I wanted to eat it in front of him. I mean, knew there wasn't going to be an audience, but like just for nostalgia's sake. I'm still banking on him not being like dead-Dorito. I can't accept this. So well, there. What is that? I feel like I'm all mixed up. I'm all dizzy or something. I wasn't expecting you to be here. What do you want? Howdy, Melty. You finally made it home. Remember when we used to play here? Hee hee hee. Boy, today's gonna be just as fun. Are we gonna fight Flowey next? What is happening? I'm surprised Sans hasn't popped out. I was expecting Sans to be Majima and have you know, we've talked about all this. What was this? Nose Nuzzle Chance 98. I don't have enough room, right? I don't think I have enough room. You can feel it beating? Yeah. Didn't it say best friends forever in the pacifist route? Armor 95. No, leave it. I'm actually glad we get to switch out the pan, because the pan gives me anxiety. Right where it belongs. What the hell is going on? I don't think we're leveling anymore. Oh, we have the empty gun. That's what we had, not the pan. I don't like the gun. The gun's too crazy. Okay. Well? What? I remember when I first woke up here in the garden. I was so scared. I couldn't feel my arms or my legs. My entire body had turned into a flower. Mom, Dad, somebody help me, I called out. But nobody came. Interesting. So this... Hold on, Flowey. You know how, like, all the friends told you the stuff? Oh, I did have room, whatever. So now it's just Flowey telling us about, like, his experience, ne? So, we have a real knife now. I didn't even pick up the real knife the first run through. Here we are! Not that we would have gotten a... It was a rusty knife or something. It wasn't this. About time. Oh, wait, no. Okay. I think Undyne must have been the only real fight. I mean, we're definitely gonna fight Sans, but I think fighting Sans is going to be very different than fighting Undyne somehow. Our clothes. Why does this have dots that are red? Wasn't this the picture of the family? My drawing. My bed. His bed. So this is Azriel, and the original, remember? We weren't us, we were Frisk. This is the real human, right? This is the real human. The one that, like, poisoned the dad and thought it was funny. That's the one we're dealing with, right? It's a golden flower. Nothing useful. Eventually, the king found me crying in the garden. I explained what had happened to him. Then he held me, Melty. He held me with tears in his eyes, saying, there, everything is going to be all right. He was so emotional. But for some reason, I didn't feel anything at all. I've read this already. This is the note, right? Of like, I'm in the garden. No chocolate! No chocolate? Is this a callback to the chocolate that was in the fridge? Also, don't keep your chocolate in the fridge. I mean, I'm not a chocolate expert, but that's how it gets all white and nasty. The only time I do that is if like a Twix bar or something has melted. Then I will do that. Yeah. I unlock the chain. Huh? Ah, well, I didn't do this, but it's fine. It says it was a worn dagger in pacifist, and now it's real knife. And it was a heart locket, and now it's the locket. But something that I didn't do is it says padlocks first time if no keys are used. He leaves them in the kitchen and the hallway, and that's in red. Padlocks otherwise there are 2 keys. I unlocked the chain, which we already got. Huh. I missed it, but we're not going back. It says Asgore's closet, or dresser, still has that sweater. That's it. Wait. There's a calendar? Where is the calendar? Is it here? Where was the calendar? No. Like, when is red text real human? Oh, here. The date I came here. I feel like the red text is its own identity, right? So when is that going to come out and be its own thing? It's going to be soon. I soon realized I didn't feel anything about anyone. My compassion had disappeared. And believe me, it's not like I wasn't trying. I wasted weeks with that stupid king, vainly hoping I would feel something. But it became too much for me. I ran away from home. Eventually, I reached the ruins. Inside, I found her, Melty. I thought of all people, she could make me feel whole again. She failed. Haha. I feel so bad for Flowey, right? I realized those two were useless. I became despondent. I just wanted someone to love someone. I just wanted to care about someone. Melty, you might not believe this, but I decided it wasn't worth living anymore. Not in a world without love. Not in a world without you. So, I decided to follow in your footsteps. I would erase myself from existence. And you know what? I succeeded. But as I left this mortal coil, I started to feel apprehensive. And if you don't have a soul, what happens when you... Something primal started to burn inside me. No, I thought, I don't want to die. Then I woke up, like it was all just a bad dream. I was back in the garden, back at my safe point. Interested, I decided to experiment. Again and again, I brought myself to the edge of death. At any point, I could have let this world continue on without me. But as long as I was determined to live, I could go back. Isn't that kind of what happened with Undyne as well? Like, she objectively died and then undied because she was so determined to live and fight us. Amazing, isn't it, Melty? I was amazed, too. At first, I used my powers for good. I became friends with everyone. I solved all their problems flawlessly. Their companionship was amusing. For a while. As time repeated, people proved themselves predictable. What would this person say if I gave them this? What would they do if I said this to them? Once you know the answer, that's it. That's all they are. This is so interesting. It all started because I was curious. Curious what would happen if I killed them. I don't like this, I told myself. I'm just doing this because I have to know what happens, said Melty at the beginning of this VOD series. Haha, what an excuse. You of all people must know how liberating it is to act this way. At least we're better than those sickos that stand around and watch it happen. Those pathetic people that want to see it but are too weak to do it themselves. I bet someone like that's watching right now, aren't they? Aren't they? This is so interesting. This is not what I thought, but this is so interesting. Although, well, hold on. I'll shut up. Nowadays, even that's grown tiring. You understand, Melty. I've done everything this world has to offer. I've read every book. I've burned every book. I've won every game. I've lost every game. I've appeased everyone. I've killed everyone. Sets of numbers, lines of dialogue. I've seen them all. But you're different. I never could predict you, Melty. When I saw you in the ruins, I didn't recognize you. I thought I could frighten you, then steal your soul. I failed. And when I tried to load my save file, it didn't work. Melty, your determination. Somehow, it's even greater than mine. I just have one question for you, Melty. How did you get back to the ruins from here? Wait, I know. She must have taken you when she left and decided to give you a proper burial rather than hanging out in the basement forever. But why then? What made you wake up? Did you hear me calling you? It doesn't matter now. I'm so tired of this, Melty. I'm tired of all these people. I'm tired of all these places. I'm tired of being a flower. Melty, there's just one thing left I want to do. Let's finish what we started. Let's free everyone. Then, let's let them see what humanity is really like. That despite it all, this world is still kill or be killed. Then, well, I had been entertaining a few ways to use that power. Hee hee hee. But seeing you here changed my mind. Melty, I think if you're around, just living in the surface world doesn't seem so bad. We don't even need to leave to get them this time. The king has 6 of them locked away. I've tried hundreds of ways to get him to show me them, but he just won't. Melty, I know he'll do it for you. Why am I telling you all of this? Melty, I said it before. Even after all this time, you're still the only one that understands me. You won't give me any worthless pity. Creatures like us wouldn't hesitate to kill each other if we got in each other's way. I think we're still gonna fight Flowey, though. Like, I don't think that's not... I think it's gonna be Asgore and Flow... Well, what about Sans? Where the heck is Sans coming into this picture? But I think we're gonna fight Flowey. It's probably gonna be a different thing. A different form. Not the Photoshop one. But we're gonna fight him, I think, for sure. So that's why... Huh. What's this feeling? Why am I shaking? Hey, Melty, no hard feelings about back then, right? Hey, what are you doing? Back off! I feel bad. I'm not trying to kill him because I want to kill him. But I can't spare anybody in this route. That's just how it goes. But I hate this, too. I've changed my mind about all that, about all this. This isn't a good idea anymore. You should go back, Melty. This place is fine the way it is. Stop making that creepy face. This isn't funny. You've got a sick sense of humor. Oh, frig. This is where we found Sans last time, right? I think because no matter what is coming, I'm not going to be able to beat it off, like, right off the bat. I think we should just go see what's around the river bend and, you know, let's take this food. Just go from there. I don't know. I don't know what the hell. He's not here! No. Oh. He's here. You knew he was gonna be here. Hey-ya! Well, I have a couple questions about Flowey. The main thing is he wasn't able to feel any kind of empathy or anything. He tried to feel certain things. He couldn't feel anything. And he's like a player, like us, right? Like playing this game of Undertale. So after he played a couple of, he tried all these, he's kind of like a weird completionist, right? He wants to see every bit of dialogue, every bit of whatever. But if he didn't really truly feel anything, then why did he feel scared right now? It even took him by surprise. That he's able to feel fear, but he's not able to feel anything else? I guess it's kind of the same thing as, like, when he wanted to desperately live, he was able to, like, reload his save. Yeah, I guess that checks out. Something I do think, though, if the game is... I don't care what the game is trying to imply. It's not, like, a big deal. I'm not going to take it personally, I guess. But I feel like I don't feel that way. I do feel that way totally in I want to see what happens. I want to see every bit of writing, every little line. I am like that, yes. But I don't agree that this is the more liberating, or whatever the hell Flowey said. Something along the lines of like, let's not kid ourselves. This is the more fun way to go, or this is the more liberating way to go. I don't feel this way at all. Because, I mean, this has been relatively painful experience. But I want to know what is written, even if it's something bad. Like, I don't know. When you play like a short game or whatever game, they have like 4 bad ends and 2 good ends. If you really, really liked it, then you look at all the bad ends, even if they're really upsetting, you know? I don't know. I think it's only human nature to be curious about something you like. But I do not enjoy this. I do not think this is not a fun route. I mean, it was fun battling Undyne, but not to kill her. There was no satisfaction in killing her. It was satisfaction in beating that difficult section of the game. What's up, Sans? Speaking of difficult section of the game, I'm sure you're going to beat the hell out of us right now. You've been busy, huh? Yeah. So, I got a question for you. What? Do you think even the worst person can change? That everybody can be a good person if they just try. Do I think this? I think well, I was gonna say I think that bad people tend to be an unfortunate path in a bad circumstance. Like, everyone can face bad things, right? But I think what makes bad people bad is they took like the worst path on all of the bad things that happened to them. Or they took it the worst way. They couldn't let it go. Or like it really bothered them when they used it against somebody or something like those things. I think anyone who goes, God, I'm a terrible person. I wish I was better and I want to try to be better, can be a better person. But I think people who have accepted that they're bad, no. I think people who justify bad actions and saying I'm justified because I'm actually good and I don't care about other people. If you really do not care about other people, you truly believe you are better than other people, and you're willing to kill them or step on them and not believe in that kind of thing, and you feel very justified in doing so, I don't think you can become a better person because you don't think what you're doing is wrong. I think you have to know what you're doing is wrong. Really, in your heart. Not in your brain, in your heart. Then maybe you can be a better person. I don't think everyone can be a better person. I don't think there's any redemption for this one, eh? I mean, us, but you know. Alright. Well, here's a better question. Do you want to have a bad time? I don't, Sans, but okay. Because if you take another step forward, you are really not going to like what happened next. Oh, we just did, like, right away. Well, sorry, old lady. This is why I never make promises. Oh, fuck. Gotta take the nails off. Hold on. It's a beautiful day outside. I'm not ready for Sans! I'm not emotionally ready for Sans today, ma'am. Okay. Birds are singing. Flowers are blooming. On days like this, kids like you should be burning in hell. Okay. This is the fight I saw. This is the fight I saw, so. It was nice knowing you. Alright, so I will give it a couple tries. I'm taking my nails off. This is it, huh? Damn. I was really hoping we'd get more story before this, because this I don't know if we're going to be able to do. This is, again, all about memorization of patterns. I have come a little bit in, what's it called? You know, when I started this, I was like, this is based on skill, and I cannot do it because I have no skill. And there is skill, but I think I underestimated how much you can do just basing on how much you can remember patterns. This will be harder, I think, but it looks like we changed to blue and purple within like 2 seconds, so I'm my theory about it being all the different colors is true. I'm gonna read the wiki just to check in on stuff. I'll be back in a second. Oh my god, I can't believe this is happening. Hold on, it's me again. I wanna read this out loud, because this is like very strange to me. Because I took it very differently, so I guess I'm wrong. I guess I took it this way because I'm making a YouTube video, but it says, he even seems to break the fourth wall in the Flowey conversation, and insult those sickos that stand around and watch it happen, meaning the player, implying they had no actual interaction with the game and were instead merely a spectator for not playing the genocide route themselves. But I feel like I did. I took it as, that it was like people who watch stuff, like how I said, if this game I didn't like that much, I would just look it up online. I took it as that he was dissing people who didn't try hard enough or tried Undyne and were like, this is too hard, and then they just gave up. I felt like that was a personal dig at people who are watching it on YouTube. Not me. Kind of thing. I could see it that way though. I think I have to do this. Okay, so in order to finish this game, I don't know why I'm doing this, sorry. I read this wrong. I got confused because I looked, it's not that I looked ahead, but there's a picture and then I saw it and I was confused. This sucks though. I'm super angry because I really wanted Sans's to be more towards the end. So like you got all your information and then you had to do Sans and then you get the ending, like credits and stuff. That is not what's happening here. I really don't think so because I'm not gonna look. Yeah, what the hell? Ah! I didn't look, but when in scrolling bar, there's still quite a bit of this genocide route left. So, whatever. I'm mad. I'm mad. Sans does not judge the protagonist, but instead warns them that they will have a bad time. He fights them in an attempt to stop them from destroying the timelines of all worlds. His battle is widely considered to be the most difficult in the game, followed by Undyne the Undying. Okay. I don't want to look further than that because that is spoiler territory. Here's the tea, sis. I know that there's a Sans maker, I don't know what it's called. A practice for this. I know this is a relatively long battle. We will give it a couple of shots, but I think the only real way I'm going to be able to realistically do this fight is studying it tremendously. I took... my end of the time. Oh, it's like only 2 sticky notes for Undyne, but for Sans it's gonna be way more. I don't know how long this is. I know it's not, if you are perfect, it's not that long, but my understanding... No, I don't know actually. Whatever. I was gonna say, I don't think that this is a turn-based, like, Undyne attacks, then you attack. And I think it's like one consecutive long thing that you have to live through. Is my guess. I don't know why I'm guessing this. I don't think food matters, is my point here. But it is almost dinner time for me. It is basically the point is today is not the day that Miss Melty is going to defeat Sans. It's going to be a long process. I'm looking forward to this week of absolute suffering. You look frustrated about something. Don't you be cheeky with me, you cute little skelly. Don't be so cheeky. I'm not frustrated because I haven't even begun. Sister, I haven't even begun on you. It's not frustration, it's more like, oh lord. I feel like I've just been given a huge project at work or something like this. Guess I'm pretty good at my job, huh? I mean, yeah. Alright. It's a beautiful day outside. Birds are chirping. Flowers are singing. No flowers are singing. Well, maybe they are. I don't know. I want to know the tea about Sans. That's more the thing I'm frustrated on. Meh? Okay. Okay. The faces? What are those? I don't know. The pattern's not super hard now. It's more that everything happens so fast, right? But, it just feels like multiple attacks in one go that I think it might be one long... What if it's... What if it's... Okay, I think I know. What if it's he does one long attack, and let's say it's like a 10 to 15 minute thing that you have to survive? Because Undyne's... I saw somebody online do it for like 7 minutes, but I bet it's going to be twice as long, and there's obviously no break. You have to do everything consecutively perfectly. But after you survive this one long attack, then he's like, oh, well, peace, see you later, and then bails. And I let go of my Mettaton is coming back thing, by the way, now that he's here, which really sucks, and I feel very angry about it. I don't even want to talk about it. I feel so pissed off about it. I was very much looking forward to playing with Mettaton, and I didn't even get any satisfaction in that. Absolute garbage. It might be like that, though, with Sans. We survive one long attack. I just don't think that we're gonna kill Sans. I don't think Sans is killable. Because Sans is different. You know? I don't know. That expression. That's the expression of someone who's died twice in a row. Oh, sweetheart, I bet it'll be 100 times of doing this. If Undyne's was, like, I think 60, it's gonna be more than 60 times, for sure. For sure, because this is objectively harder. Although people have said it's more fun. Undyne's is more frustrating. Let's hope that is the case. Suffice to say, you look really unsatisfied. Alright, how about we make it a third? I hate that we have to read this every time, though, ne? Alright. It's down, and then the... That part I'm bad at, which is pretty terrible. Okay. Gambaru. No, bitch! No! No. This is not it. This is not over. But I did pretty terribly. Huh. I always wondered why people never use their strongest attack first. That wasn't even the real fight. Okay, We're in trouble. Everyone wait for this music. I have the empty gun. I didn't even... Oh, whatever. It's fine. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. This is actually going to be a humongous problem, though. I ate all the snow pieces. We have 92 health. Everything's only going to do 20 health. You know what I'm saying? I have another question. Do you think, like... I can't believe I'm sitting in front of Sans fighting him at this stage in the game. I just didn't think this was going to be anywhere near right now. I thought I'd have 2 more solid VODs before this would happen. Like, Jesus Christ. Anyway. Do you think that you're supposed to have a considerable low health when you start this fight? Or is that... I just need to get good? Because that, obviously... Okay, let's go! Wait, what is happening? Oh, why did it turn purple? You saw that? So, oh god. I'm so bad at the blue bone thing. I'm bad at it. I mean, it's, again, like I said, it doesn't really matter. Here, I'll use the box though. This is pathetic. Let me just save over this, yeah? Okay. It's gonna keep track. It's gonna keep track. That's actually nice because I did, obviously, if you could tell, I didn't go back. I recorded all of it, but I was not gonna go back and count. I just guesstimated based on the amount of time. Hey, what comes after thrice anyway? Oh, he won't. Wanna help me find out? Yeah, I will actually, honey. Why does it turn purple? That's never happened before, right? Oh, oh! You! That's hilarious, but that's so mean. That's mean. Sans, you're so mean to me. This is actually hilarious, though. I feel like it... Oh, wait, I already did this, right? Hold on, let me just... Yeah, okay. He didn't even finish his sentence. You just take it for granted. It's gonna be the same every time. That's so funny. Sans! Twice in a row? Twice? Thrice? Well, won't have to use it again anyways. Okay, hold on. I have to be prepared. I swear. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, it's a nice day out. It's poison. It's a poison effect. What poisoned me? The bones? Any attack? That feels like it's going to be relevant for this actual fight. Why not relax and take a load off? This punk... It's hilarious, but it's, So... There's gotta be people... I gotta do a lot of research before I get carried away. But there has to be some... There's speedrunners who don't take any damage. I just know this. Because there was people who are gloating about no damage Undyne routes. But there's gotta be no damage Sans routes. Like, absolutely. Because this one is more epic. Like, everybody knows about the Sans fight. Even me. I remember watching it at AGDQ thinking I'm never gonna be able to do this. So, here we are. But if you don't get hit at all, do you ever get poisoned? Could you start this fight with 92 health? Thank God it's good music playing during these hard fights though, right? Otherwise you'd just turn the sound off and cry. Alright, let's just eat and cry. Just keep attacking. Wait, hold on, then how are we ever gonna finish this? Huh? What? You think I'm just gonna stand there and take it? Yeah, for me? Please? What the hell is going on? I honestly, I'm just trying to do some, like, recon, I guess you could say. Because I just want to look and see what's ahead of me. And to try to fill out this VOD a little bit, so it's not like a 30-minute... But if it's a 30-minute VOD, it's a 30-minute VOD. It's not like I'm going to title this, like, Beating Sans question... Like, it's not happening. It's not happening for a while for me. Okay, what's next? Twice? Now what? 5 times in a row. Oh, you stopped being cute, huh? Convenient, huh? That's one of each finger. Yes, it is. But soon... You'll need a cool mutant hand to count all of your deaths. We're gonna need multiple mutant hands. We're gonna need like a whole stadium full of mutant hands. Nah. Alright. Ready? No? I really have no excuse to be that bad in the beginning. Here we go! No. Don't be stupid, please. Is there anything that cures poison? There was no poison before! Mama! Pooh! You felt your sins crawling on your back. Wow! Okay. This is not hard, I'm just making it look disgusting. But it's... Okay. I actually feel genuinely a lot better that it's a more normal format. You get punished severely, obviously, for poison. That's where the Sans Fight Maker 3000, whatever, will be helpful. Because then, I'm assuming it won't have poison, you don't have health. Or maybe you can turn it off. I don't care, I want to be able to practice each segment individually and be able to string them together. So if I get hurt, it's fine, but, you know. 6 times in a row. That's the number of fingers on a mutant hand. But soon... Okay. You'll need to find a mutant hand with even more fingers. At least it's funny. Ready? Okay. Oh. Well, great start. This beginning is not hard. The hardest part is the jump, 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 the wave one. But even that's not that bad. I just, I don't know. Good job. Okay, I just want to look further than like the first 2 screens, please. Okay. Do all attacks poison, or is it just the bones? I think it's all attacks if I had to guess. Oh my god. Whatever. You know what I need to think of this as? I need to think of this as it's good practice for the beginning, because really I'm going to be playing this so much that if I have to start with 92 health, I cannot start with being stupid. You know. 7 times in a row. Hey, that's good. 7's supposed to be a lucky number. I'm not gonna beat you this time, but I appreciate the sentiment. Who knows? Maybe you'll hit the jackpot. No. And that number will multiply tenfold. Yeah, that is for sure gonna happen. But, you know, whatever. I like that it made this part faster. That I appreciate. Do you think this intro will change? I kind of think if it was going to, it would have done it already, because that would be pretty rough, but whatever. Okay, don't suck. Well, too late. Why is this so hard for me? It's not that hard. It's not hard. I was never good at the blue, for sure. But that's not hard, but it's hard. Why? I think I need to do smaller jumps. I think I'm jumping too long, and then it's bleeding over into the blue bone. That's like, don't move, why did you move? Something, 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 and things. Okay. My personal goal for right now is get past the blue bone part. I want to see the 3rd bar, the 3rd screen. I also wonder how this is going to be passed. It must be like how I said, though. He's going to do like a full amount of attacks and then at some point he'll bail. I don't think we're ever really going to hit him. I also think that you're never really going to have time to hit him because each time you're going to probably need to eat something. But how much? No. That's the expression of someone who's died 8 times in a row. That's the number of fingers on a spider. But soon... Wait, don't spiders have legs? Okay, ganbaru. Bad. This one is easiest at the end, ne? I don't know why, I can't do that... what's it called? Getting better. Not really, but, you know, something. Survive this, please. I don't understand. Oh, okay. I made it. Hey, I made it. Hey, 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 hey. Just keep attacking. I don't know why I ate the popsicle out of all the things, but fine. Oh! Hey, alright. What the hell is this? Are you for real? What? Ah! 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 This is fun! I like this! This is stupid, but I like it! Oh! Oh god! Oh! 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 Oh, we're dead. Oh, we're not dead. Okay. This is hilarious! This is totally not what I thought at all! I don't know. This is exciting! Look at me, Sans. I'm getting better! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, well. I got farther than I thought, hey! This is fun, though. This is weird. This is very weird. This is very weird, but it's fun. I do enjoy this. Yes. I do need to get different food, though, for sure, but it's okay. For right now, it does not matter. We're just doing intel. Recon. That expression. I'll do 10 times, and then I think I'm gonna bail for today. Again, we gotta practice. It's good practice for the beginning, though. I gotta get good at the blue. That expression. That's the expression of someone who's died 7 times in a... Huh? You're losing count, Sans. It's 9. Nope. Wait. That's definitely 9. Sorry. Or was it 10? It'll be 10 in a minute, sis. Okay. Ready? Okay. God! I thought I did better that time and I did not, and that was very upsetting to me. Those blaster things are coming back. Yeah. Okay. Like, we haven't seen the last of those, I think. I remember them, so that's why. I can say with certainty. No, why am I so bad at this one? It's like embarrassing how it's not that hard and I'm like... That's like the hardest one for me so far. Why? I don't know. It's okay. I feel like if people are really good, they can just sight read a lot of this. I don't think anyone can sight read the whole battle. Like, no. It's not that kind of fight. Oh god, well, okay. That segment though, like you have to stand on the bar and stuff. It's interesting and it's fun, but I'm gonna have a really hard time with that because it's kind of like a Mario or something, you know, like a platformer. It feels like those are very much like platforming segments, and you know me and platformers. I like them, but I am bad at them. I used to be good at them back when I was a child. I don't know what happened to me. You grow up and you lose your skills. That's the expression of someone who's died 10 times in a row. Hey, congrats, the big 1-0. Let's invite all your friends over for a big shindig. We can have pie and hot dogs and... wait. Something's not right. You don't have any friends. We murdered all our friends, so... We're trying to kill you, although I don't think it... You know, Sans is wearing house slippers. Are they Crocs, or are they just... I think they're just like house slipper. Who wears house slippers outside the house, Sans? That's what they're supposed to be, right? They look like house slipper. Oh god. I need to get good. I mean, duh. But that was abysmal. That time was really bad. That time was really bad, Nate. That time was really bad. It's okay. Okay. Every time is practice time, so no time is wasted. This is true. Even though it might not feel like it. It is true. What if we CT'd? No, I don't want to CT. Because then we'll be faster than we normally are, and I'm not bringing CT to this fight. What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me with this one? Why can't I do this one? Okay, we can't leave it there. I have to at least pass the bone, the blue bone one more time. This is ridiculous. I don't like this. I gotta watch somebody do that. I think I'm obviously doing it wrong. But I don't even know what I'm doing wrong. I at least feel more supported in knowing that there's all the sand stuff to help you online. 11 times in a row. Well, give or take. No, it's 11. There's nuance to this stuff. Don't think I'll be able to count very well from here. Oh, come on! You're gonna make me remember? My amor. Count for me, okay? We'll start from 12. I gotta get better at that, So, do you think he closes his eyes? Or, like, what's the deal with him not having eyes? Because it feels like a different voice comes out of him when he doesn't have eyes. I don't know. Look, I don't know, okay? I'm just saying. I'm just pointing out stuff that I notice. And maybe it means something and maybe it doesn't. You know me. I overthink everything, so sometimes it's nothing. I don't understand. I don't understand how to do that one. I don't understand. I just don't understand. Okay. Good. Great. Fantastical. Okay. Well, there went that, didn't it? Okay. I don't know why it says just to keep attacking. Like, that's not... Is that what you're really expected to do? Do you think he, like... I don't think... Oh, God. I don't think so, but, No, it can't be like you attack him 10 times and he's out or something. Like, otherwise it wouldn't matter. No, I don't know. I don't know how this battle's gonna end, that's all. It probably has a set route, though, if I had to guess. I don't think it matters how many times you've attacked. Since he said what he said, let me check what he said. This is the 12th attempt. No, we've died 12 times. No, whatever, I don't know. Let's just get to the point. I was enjoying the counting, though, honestly, né? It made it a little less sad. Oh! I got blue boned in the beginning, but I did the path okay. I actually did the path okay that time for once in my life. It was a miracle. Okay. I think actually I cannot be taking damage in this one. That one is not that hard. It's just bad. The poison encourages you to hurry up and do this, right? Like, even if you get hit, if you just hurry the hell up, you're buying a certain amount of time, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're encouraged to kind of speedrun this. Is this random? This is random, isn't it? It's because we got tall ones last time, we didn't get the tall ones this time. I hate random things. I'm all about memorization of patterns, so when you ask me to sight read on the fly, it's not going to end well for me. Like, that last bone is just there to be mean to you. You know what I'm saying? Don't appreciate. No! No! Oh! We'll never know. We'll never know. It's fine. I'm gonna wrap it here, because how many times do you want to watch me do this? I tried to summarize my experience with Undyne as best as I could, and obviously there's going to be more attempts here. It's very difficult to edit, but I'm going to leave these in to give you an idea, I think, of my personal ability level. Because I think if you're really good at this game, you can sight read more than obviously what I'm able to sight read, but I think it's kind of interesting to see how far I can make it on my own without studying, and then how far I can after a certain amount of time. I think every time I record, I'll say, like, it's been 1 day since blah blah blah, I've studied this, here we go, next segment, because I think I didn't make that very clear in my Undyne fight. Yes, sis! That's what we like to see. Start at 92! It took me 13 tries to do that and not get hurt, so that's kind of pathetic. But you know, whatever, who cares? Here we go. Let's go, Sans. Do you think you have to hit perfectly to hit him? I don't think you're gonna hit him at all. I do think, though, that this is going to ask you to be perfect. I don't think you can get hit anytime in the beginning at all, period. Like, I don't think you can afford to. because of the poison. Meh. I mean, obviously it's happening, but... Yeah, it's a different pattern. It's just, I'm gonna have to sight read this one, and that's just the way it is. Don't like that. It's not what I like to see. It's fine. Okay. Phone! Okay, oh! Okay, you just have to time it right and not be bad. You know, the things I'm naturally talented at. Timing and not being bad. Oh god. You fall, it's over, sis. If you fall, it's over. It's over. Okay, it's fine. I wasn't gonna do one more and I did one anyway. So, let's wrap it up here, okay? So, that's gonna do it for today. I hope you enjoyed. This game is so freaking weird to me. Isn't it, Pem? Isn't it weird, Pem? It's weird. I don't know how I feel. Like, I'm happy we got some information from Flowey. I thought that was interesting. And I think it's also interesting to see Flowey scared of us. It feels bad, though. I don't want him to feel like that. But, I mean, it is what it is. Even Flowey, who is objectively, like, the worst. The last run, I was like, he's, like, the worst thing in this game. Clearly not, because it's us. I just feel sort of disoriented. I really thought Mettaton would be a fight, a real fight, and would be difficult, and then wasn't even a fight. And then to have Sans fight, I thought it would be a fake fight here. I knew he'd be in this room, right? I knew he would be in this room. I actually was expecting the room to look different. Like, I guess that's Homestuck, though. Like, I was expecting it to be purple, you know, because it was, like, all, like, sunny and golden and, like, you are good, you're judged good. I thought it would be, like, purple or maybe, like, some kind of hellscape and it'd be like, you are a man, time to die. I don't know why I thought the building would look different, but I really thought it would be purple. But to have, like, your final boss, it seems... Again, I don't want to look too much, because I'm trying to avoid spoilers. But, yeah! Oh. Okay, no, it's not that... There's not a whole lot left in the game, because it covers the demo, I guess the Genocide route in the demo, and it says changes from something. I didn't look too close. But there's still quite a bit of game left! So to have, like, your final boss not be right before the credits is so bizarre. The timing is it took me so by surprise. Maybe Sans will come back again, but since the wiki said this is the hardest fight in the game. But this is the hardest fight in the game except for Undyne, but what other fights have we genuinely had? Like, none. Because I don't count those random encounters with, like, Frogget to be fights. They're not real fights. I just don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel, but I guess the next VOD that you will see, which I don't think it's gonna come out in the next week. Well, we'll see how much time I have. I'm done for today though, for sure. But the next VOD that you see, after that point, then we're on Easy Street, I guess? I don't... If we fight him and we finish it, then we're done with all the fights of this game, is my understanding. Unless Mettaton wants to come back and make me happy. Because then at that point, what? We'd fight... I don't think we're fighting Asgore. I think he's gonna be a one kill too. I mean, I could be wrong there, but I kinda don't think so. Especially not after Sans. They're not gonna throw you another fight that's like a real fight. I think we'll just go and murder him immediately. And then we'll go to the lab and maybe we'll find out all the information after the lab stuff. The lab has to be in this. I refuse to believe it's not. But I really thought that Sans would be in the... I thought we would fight Asgore and that would be difficult. We'd fight Mettaton, that would be difficult. We'd fight Asgore, that would be difficult. Sans would be like, come to the lab, or I don't know, something, we have to go to the lab. We'd go to the lab, see... But see, is Alphys even in this? I don't even think Alphys is even in this. Unless she's in the lab. But I thought we'd find out more information about the lab stuff. we get some exposition with Flowey, maybe we fight Flowey in the lab, and then we fight Sans in the lab or something. That's what I really thought was gonna happen, and that is not what happened. So. Anyway, enough rambling. Man, I'll see you in whenever I do this. It could be a while. So, till then, remember to be kind to others, especially yourself. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you later. Okay, take care. Bye-bye!